SİSTEMİ English. Perfect Teaching System.
Lesson 52.
Parts of the time.
Parts of the time.
Tüm dünyada saatler 12 saat dilimi üzerinden söylenir. Onlar sabahın 8'inde okula giderler. Ben akşamın 7'sinde eve giderim şeklinde saatler söylenirken gecenin saat 1'inden gündüzün saat 11'ine kadar olan zaman dilimi içinde saatle birlikte in the morning, gündüz saat 1 ile mevsimine ve bölgesine göre 4-5 arası saatle birlikte in the afternoon, gündüz mevsimine ve bölgesine göre yaklaşık saat 5 ile 8-9 arası saatle birlikte in the evening, gece saat mevsimine ve bölgesine göre 8-9 ile 12 arası saatle birlikte at night sözcükleri de söylenir. Gece yarısı midnight, gün ortası öğleyin midday olarak ifade edilir. Tabloyu dikkatlice inceleyin.
Let's speak.
Parts of the time.
Parts of the time.
In the morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Midday. It's 12 o'clock in the morning. It's midday. In the afternoon. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's 4:30 in the afternoon.
In the evening.
It's 6 o'clock in the evening. At night.
It's 9 o'clock at night.
Midnight. It's 12 o'clock at night. It's midnight.
I go to school in the morning every weekday.
Begin.
The lesson begins in the morning.
Finish.
The lesson finishes in the afternoon.
Leave. They leave the office in the evening. We watch television at night.
Go out. I don't go out at night.
Şimdi Exercises bölümüne geçin ve 83 nolu alıştırmayı cevaplandırarak öğrendiklerinizi test edin. Yanlış cevaplarınız varsa ilgili konuyu tekrar çalışın.
At. O'clock.
At. O'clock.
At edatı şimdiki zaman dışında geniş zaman, gelecek ve geçmiş zaman cümlelerinde zaman belirten saat sözcükleriyle birlikte kullanılır. Saat 8'de, at 8 o'clock. Saat 10'da, at 10 o'clock. Her sabah saat 8'de okula giderim. I go to school at 8 o'clock every morning. Öğleden sonra saat 5'te çay içeriz. We drink tea at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Let's speak.
At.
At.
It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to school. I go to school at 8 o'clock every morning.
Go to bed.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to bed. I go to bed at 11 o'clock at night.
Get up.
I get up at 7 o'clock every morning.
The lessons begin at 8:30. The lessons finish at 3:30. My children come home at 4 o'clock.
Catch.
They catch the bus at 8 o'clock.
Arrive.
They arrive at school at 8:20.
Shut. They shut the shop at 6 o'clock in the evening.
Mr. West leaves his house at 8 o'clock. He gets on the bus at 8:15. He arrives at the office at 8:30.
Cindy comes to the office at 9 o'clock. At 10 o'clock they drink tea. What time?
What time?
Bir eylemin hangi saatte yapıldığını sormak için what time soru kalıbı kullanılır. Cevap verirken mutlaka hareketin yapıldığı saat söylenir. Örneğin, ne zaman, saat kaçta eve gidersin? Akşam saat 7'de eve giderim. Tabloyu dikkatlice inceleyin.
Let's speak. What time?
What time?
What time do you go to school?
I go there at 8 o'clock in the morning.
What time do you get up?
I get up at 6:30.
What time does he catch the bus?
He catches it at 8:15.
What time does he listen to the radio?
He listens to it at 1 o'clock. What time does Cindy leave the house?
She leaves the house at 8:30.
What time does she arrive at work?
She arrives to work at 9 o'clock. Film.
What time does the film begin?
It begins at 3:45.
What time does the film finish?
It finishes at 5:30.
What time does he run in the park?
He runs about at 6 o'clock in the morning.
What time do you watch television?
We watch it at 9 o'clock.
Farmer.
Field. What time do the farmers go to the field?
They go there at 5 o'clock in the morning.
What time does Paul go to bed?
He goes to bed at 10 o'clock. What time do they drink tea?
They drink tea at 10 o'clock.
What time do you open your shop?
I open it at 6 o'clock in the morning.
When?
When?
Daha önce what, where, who, whose, which, how gibi soru zamirlerini öğrenmiştik. Bu konumuzda da ne zaman anlamına gelen when soru sözcüğünü öğreneceğiz. When ile sorulan sorulara cevap verirken eylemin yapıldığı zamanı saat olarak da söyleyebileceğimiz gibi genellikle sabah, akşam, gün, hafta, ay, yıl gibi zaman dilimleriyle ifade ederiz. Örneğin, ne zaman sinemaya gidersin? Cumartesi günleri giderim gibi. Şayet cümle içinde gün veya ay adları geçiyorsa, gün adlarının önüne daha önce öğrendiğimiz on, ay adlarının önüne de in edatları getirilir. Örneğin, I go to the theater on Sunday. Pazar günü tiyatroya giderim. We go to Ankara in May every year. Her yıl Mayıs ayında Ankara'ya gideriz. Tabloyu dikkatlice inceleyin.
Let's speak.
When?
When?
When do you visit your mother?
I visit her every Sunday. I visit her on Sundays.
Seaside.
When do you go to the seaside?
We go to the seaside on Saturdays.
When do they play football?
They play on Sunday afternoons.
When do you go to Istanbul?
I go there in June.
When does your father come home?
He comes in the evening at 6. After.
When do they study their lessons?
They study them after 6 o'clock.
Before. When do they go to bed?
They go to bed before 10 o'clock.
When do you get up?
I get up before 7 o'clock.
When does she leave the office?
She leaves the office after 5 o'clock.
Farm.
When do you go to the farm? We go there in April and May.
Mountain.
Climb.
When do you climb the mountains?
I climb the mountain in September.
When does Diana drink milk?
She drinks it every morning.
When does your father give you money?
He gives me money on Mondays.
When does Paul go to the park?
He goes on Sundays.
Şimdi Exercises bölümüne geçin ve 84 nolu alıştırmayı cevaplandırarak öğrendiklerinizi test edin. Yanlış cevaplarınız varsa ilgili konuyu tekrar çalışın.
Reading text.
Let's read.
A day of Mr. West. Mr. West's a businessman. He gets up at 6:30 every morning. He goes to the bathroom and shaves and combs his hair. He dresses his suit and his wife brings him a cup of coffee. He drinks it and eats a sandwich. He takes his briefcase and kisses his wife and his children and leaves home at 7:45. His car's in front of the house. He gets into his car and drives to his office. He arrives at his office at 8:20. There's a shop near his office. He buys a newspaper from that shop and goes into his office. He sits at his desk. Cindy comes after him, at 8:50. Cindy's his secretary. Cindy brings him a cup of tea. He drinks his tea and reads the newspaper. At 9:30 he talks to Cindy about the work.
Come back.
Lunch. At 12 o'clock they go out for lunch. They come back to the office at 1 o'clock. At 5:30 they finish their work and leave the office. Mr. West locks the doors. Mr. West gets into his car and Cindy goes to the bus stop. She waits for a bus about 5 minutes and gets on to the bus.
Şimdi Exercises bölümüne geçin ve 85 nolu alıştırmayı cevaplandırarak öğrendiklerinizi test edin. Yanlış cevaplarınız varsa ilgili konuyu tekrar çalışın.
New words.
Brush. Face. Tooth.
Teeth.
Reading text.
Let's read.
Paul and Diana. Paul and Diana are Mr. and Mrs. West's children. They're students. Paul's 10 and Diana's 8 years old. They get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. They go to the bathroom and wash their hands and faces. They brush their teeth too. They drink their milk and eat sandwiches. They put their books, notebooks and pencils into their bags. They kiss their mother and leave the house at 8 o'clock. They go to the bus stop and get onto the bus. They arrive at school at 8:20. Their lessons begin at 8:30. They go into their classrooms and sit at their desks. They open their books and notebooks and listen to their teachers. Their lessons finish at 3:30 in the afternoon. They come back home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. At 5 o'clock they study their lessons and do their homeworks. At 8 o'clock they watch television. At 9:30 they kiss their mother and father and go to bed.
Şimdi Exercises bölümüne geçin ve 86-87 nol alıştırmaları cevaplandırarak öğrendiklerinizi test edin. Yanlış cevaplarınız varsa ilgili konuyu tekrar çalışın. Bölümün sonu. Konuları anladığınızdan eminseniz diğer bölüme geçin. Tekrarlamak istediğiniz bir konu varsa konu adının üstünü tıklayarak tekrar izleyebilirsiniz.